working with me in UK. And we have Venkat as well. So we are total 4 members joined today. Let me introduce about the thing that we are doing. Ramkrishna, can you share the screen, please?
Yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
So the main intention of providing this tool is to bring the systematic trading available to everyone. So everyone will have the information, but we will have too much of information where we are finally unable to take a concrete decision. Concrete decision is the one we need to make sure whether we need to take a trade or not. That is the only final point any trader, investor that needs. So our aim is to bring such sharpness in preciseness in taking the trades. So all the complexity, all the hard work has been done by Algo in the backend, but on the tool you will see only entry, exit, stop loss, and risk reward, along with some explanation why we are giving the trade. So that is the main motive of this tool. You can go to the next.
yeah.
So this tool, as I said, it's a systematic trading tool. It will generate a signal when to take the trade. And we also cover about the risk management in the coming slides. So that is main important thing before you take any trade or investment thing. First, you should have the risk management in place before thinking of any trade. So even before executing any trade, or even before thinking of any trade, you should know how much amount that you are going to risk and given particular asset or trade. So we will explain you about the advantages. So if you follow a systematic trading, you will remove the emotions, fear of missing out entries. So once you remove your emotions from the trade by using the risk management and systematic procedure, you will long run you will see the consistent returns. For that you need discipline. So we will try to you can achieve the discipline by following a process. If you have a process in place, then everything will comes in place. We should not be, if you gain a trade, it should not be random and should not be a one of the thing. One trade should not break or make you. So you should follow risk management systematically and the process of taking a trade systematically. So with that, you will be achieving emotion-free trading, and all the decisions are made on through data. Whatever decisions that we are giving on screen, those are driven by data. It's not a random patterns. We have analyzed algorithm used to analyze a lot of data behind, and it gives simply a buy or sell signal. Yeah, next slide. So this is what Algo does. It analyzes the markets and generates the signals. So finally we get a signal. Once we get the signal, we will display on the screen. So then our aim is to execute the trade. Execute the trade. Whenever you see a signal, you don't jump onto execute a trade. You have to wait for the proper location. That means entry. Entry is a location. You have to take the trade when entry allows you to take the trade. So for precise stop loss or good risk reward, you have to take your trades at the specified location only. Don't take trades wherever you want. So that is the main thing for the disciplined trade execution. So continuous risk monitor. So if you if your position is in 1:1 or 1:2, always good to cut half of your profits, because these are markets we don't know. Even though we specify four risk reward 1:4, market might suddenly fall after going for 1:2. So it's always better to have some profits in pocket. So in that way you are maintaining your risk as well. So that profit whatever you have booked, that will be your luxury for the other trades. We will cover in depth this risk monitoring thing. Next slide. Yeah, now Ramkrishna will cover uh, how to create a trading account to you and how to add those tools to the account.
So
Please go ahead, Ramkrishna.
yeah, thank you, Shyam. So for starters who are new to trading, okay, so if you have not created any, if you have not seen any charting ones other than the broker, and you have to create an account on TradingView, because all our indicators that we were providing, those were based on TradingView. So for you to create an account on TradingView, just do a Google login. After a Google login, you will be getting a what TradingView ID. Okay, on top of on left side top. So give us that ID, or you can fill the form, Google form that we give, where you are requested to fill with your TradingView ID, email ID, and so on, all the details. Once the form is filled, we will give access to the indicator and intimate you on WhatsApp that access has been given, and you will also receive a mail once the access is given. Uh, Feel free to interrupt if I'm going fast. Okay, next one. So after creating an account and giving us the IDs, and we given access to the indicator, how to add these indicators to the chart. So this was briefly how we were going to add indicators on the chart. I'll be showing you live like how it is done. So you have to navigate to any one of the chart on TradingView, then go to the indicators tab, click on it, and you will see a invite only button. So click on it, you will see our all the invite only indicators that we have given access to. So add both that positional and swing indicators, then you are good to go, and you can analyze what are the trades on each of the charts. Uh, yeah. So critical, you have to fix the time frames for swing as well as for the positional. Swing swing trades, you have to be on 15 minutes time frame, and positional, it has to be on 1 hour time frame. If you are not in 15 minutes or 1 hour time frame, the indicator shows you that you are on the wrong time frame. Okay, please change the time frame before taking, analyzing, or taking any trade. So that disclaimer anyway we have already given on the indicator itself. So let me go to the trades itself. Let's uh, let me show you whatever I said so far live for all those who has not created any account and yet to do it. Okay, so yeah, let me remove all the indicators first. So once you log in over here, you will see the ID, TradingView ID. This is the ID that you have to give it to us so that we can give you access. So once you give us that ID, we will be giving you access. Okay. After opening this chart, I have to add the indicators. For that, I'm going to the indicators tab. Then I'm going to see. I'm going to my invite only indicator. Then I can see this intraday swing. Okay, and intraday so positional. These two I'm adding to my chart. For now, I'm just keeping that intraday one. So over here, it shows there is no trade right now on this one. Sham, you can continue. We want to give few examples on what which time frames and all, right?
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
Yeah. So if you try to select 1 hour time frame here, it should alert.
Okay. So for yeah,
Yeah,
1 hour
it should
intraday.
alert. 1 hour intraday, it should alert, right?
Yeah. This one. It was showing.
Yeah. So yeah, 1 hour, this intraday chart supposed to be on 15 minutes, but you have selected other time frame. So as we are getting data tick by tick, so to get accurate entries and exits, we should always be on the described required time frame. So here you should be on 15 minutes for the accurate data. Otherwise, on 60 minutes, you will get the trade, but the entry levels, stop loss targets might be entirely different than what it's supposed to be. So yeah, please obey this warning and go to 15 minutes time frame. So then you can plan your trades accordingly, whatever it suggests. So if there is no trade means no trade. So we can go on to the other scripts and we can see wherever trade is available. So for many of the people, if they are aware, you can set the alerts on watch list itself. If you set the alert, then whenever any stock is ready for the trade, you will get alerts that we will explain later or in the coming sessions. So we can set it. Or if you want to set alert on only on the one of the script, that also you can do. So whenever you on the tool, you can do it. So if you are not aware how to set up those alerts, yeah, we are happy to take one more session on that one. We'll do that. Yeah, take one example, Ramakrishna. So first we will go with TI India.
Oh, okay. Yeah, India.
This is the trade that we posted in our
Let
group.
one second, one second. And let me
The
change the
positional.
indicator
Okay.
to positional.
So it's always better before taking trade, you analyze both the tools. So positional is main important. So first we need to get the context how the positional one is doing, because this is the one which we have higher time frame. So higher time frame always have the higher priority. So first go with the positional thing. So if you don't find any trade, then go with lower time frame. If both are conflicting, always give high priority to positional one. Yeah. Ramakrishna, you can explain this one
Okay.
when the trade come and how they have to take it.
Okay.
So they have
Yeah.
to wait for until this. See, if price moves away from the entry position, don't rush and don't chase that price. Let the price come to wherever that entry has been given. If you miss one time, you might get another time as well. No need to rush for that one. Just hardly 4 5 points here or there you can execute your trade, but try to execute as close to this yellow line, yellow box.
Mm, okay. So let me start how this trade has started. So on TI India, 1 hour time frame, we were seeing a positional one. So the signal was generated over here, and we haven't got any entry so far. Over here, we got the entry. Then there was a good fall, and so let me go through what was here first. Then we will go to over here. Okay, signal was generated over here, and when the signal was generated, what kind of signal was generated? It was actions was short. Okay, so there was a short signal that was generated, so we have to short this or buy a put spread or so, kind of to capture this move. And analysis, what it was saying, higher time frame, sellers controlled in this area, 3156, 32440, this was a seller zone, and bearish reversal expected was what was happening. So trade plan, where we have to enter, 3209, 3210. So near to 3210 we have to enter. So when we got the signal, the price is around like 3180. The closing price was 3180. So we shouldn't be jumping as soon as the signal comes, we shouldn't be jumping into it and taking that trade. We will just wait for it to retest that level and only take when it touches this one, because the risk reward will be better when it touches here. Otherwise, if you enter here, you're giving some extra 20 points, 20 to 30 points into SL, which will change the risk reward, right? So entry was there, 3209 and 3210. This is the entry, and SL was 3249. So it was around like 40 points SL on top of this. Okay, 40 hasn't touched it so far. If you see, there is, after signal generation, we price hasn't touched 3240. Still, the signal is valid, and the target we were checking was, so the target we got was 2702 to 28003. This is a 1 is to 6, sorry, it is a 1 is to 9, 9 to 10 risk reward. So after 1 is to 2 or 1 is to 3, you can always book half of it, or keep trailing. These things you can do.
That's with
So
that's with
yeah.
experience with the tool they will come to know. But
Yeah.
you can explain this one. So once we get the trade, it has given a good fall. So if you are conservative trader, if you have booked one is to half of your quantity, you might be getting another entry as well. So you can add it again. If
Uh, do you want me to replay this one and show you how this has happened from signal generation to the fall?
yes, that will be helpful for that.
Yeah. So I'll be replaying after the signal generation or maybe just before the signal generation. Okay. So see over here, it was a wait. We will not have any trade here. There is a fall and now there is a signal. So over here, we got the signal. Let me run it for each and every candle. These are
So we are
hourly
not
candles.
taking any trade here because it is very far from our say entry zone. So we will be waiting.
Mm-hmm. So once it was coming near to the price, we wait.
Just set an alert there and wait for the to come.
Yeah, we wait. Yeah, entry done, and good fall of almost like what 30 plus 40 points almost after the entry
One
in the
is to one
same candle.
already.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, after taking trade, we no need to do anything, whether you have to book profits or take stop loss.
Hmm.
Your stop loss,
So
the way how you execute your stop loss is very important. Taking profits is everyone will be happy when we are in profits, but we have to obey the stop loss as well, more importantly for any risk management thing.
So here one question. So where exactly the entry in which candle it has the entry?
on touch of this one. See, the levels were already given. What you can see the levels where to enter 3209, 3210. Over here we will have already given, but the price is 3180 at this point of time. We will not trade over here. Once it touches here, this yellow line, okay, was the entry. Okay, these
Okay.
levels specify this yellow line. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So whenever it touches the
yeah.
candle to the yellow line, then
Hmm.
only we need to take the
Yeah,
entry,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Just keep
we
an alert
So
over
after
here.
closing that candle, or we can take in that candle itself
On touch. You can keep the value. Okay.
on touch.
On.
the main idea is we have given the entry value. So in and around that one, you can take it. For example, if it 32011, 3211, so you can take it 1 or 2 points here or there.
Hmm.
But main idea
Okay.
is to have better risk reward. Let the price come to you instead of chasing. So you have to look into that area instead of other than, I mean, don't look preciously specific number.
Exact
Just
numbers.
check,
Hmm.
yeah, just check here and there 1 or 2 points and try to take the trade. The main idea is
Okay.
here to understand the market structure and setup. Market structure and setup is saying to short. So your thinking should be shorting this stock, not going long. That is the main motive. First of all, first thing, we will avoid the wrong trades. Secondly,
Wrong
we
trade.
will be in the correct trade. Third one, whether it is a stop loss or target, that all depends on market. We will go with the probability.
Okay. So and also is it showing like target line as well? So how it is showing for entry line, right?
No, for
During
target, we are not showing any lines because you see here we are saying target is 13% probability. We have 13%
oh,
more room for to go, but users might or traders might book profit around 3%, 4%, whatever they feel. So we are not giving
oh,
any hard lines for that one, but it will always display the target. So you can book wherever you want after 1:2.
oh, oh, okay, okay. So
But
on an
it
average, so once it touches that line and it has given the entry, right? So
Yes.
by default or minimum, how many points we can expect? Like
That
20
depends
points?
on our stop loss. For example, here you have 40 point stop loss, right? Always you
Okay.
go with, if risk reward is not in favor, don't take the trade. It should be minimum 1.5. More than one is a minimum thing. So if you have anything 1:2 risk reward, then go for that trade. Otherwise, look
Okay.
for other stocks. You should have good risk
Okay.
reward before taking the trade, right?
Okay. So target has given is to 270, right? So it's almost 500 points.
Yeah, almost 500 points. You can
500 points.
come to the current location. Then we can see how many points. It's almost given 300, 200
Yeah,
points. I think.
already it has fallen like 100 points so far.
Mm. On the day in our group we have posted when it touches the touch that yellow line.
Yeah, we have given once it touched here. Okay, we haven't traded here, but we have taken the trade on this day, on 16th,
Yeah.
and we have posted
It
the
is
same
like a
thing.
re-entry, right? I guess.
Yeah.
See,
That's still valid. That trade is still
unless
valid.
this goes above it and closes. Okay, so unless this yellow line is vanished, okay, the trade is still valid. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we have given clear stop loss, right? Let it hit. So
Mhm.
whenever you see that 3249 has taken out on week basis or close basis, we can exit the trade.
Okay. Okay.
Stop has clearly given. You can see
But always
when it's
re-entry will be again that candle should touch the yellow line, right? So that we can consider as a re-entry if you miss the target.
Yeah.
If it is a valid trade, you will always see that setup is ready or setup is running. So in those
Okay.
cases, when it's a running, you might need to look into the number of hours. So here it is saying that 52 hours ago you got the signal. So always, if it is a fresh, it is a positional, right, within 2 days, let's say 48 hours, it's a good trade. So if it is
Okay.
more than 90 hours, 100 hours, a signal has been generated 100 hours and trade still going on, it's always better to wait. That we will in action, you will see that whether setup is ready or setup is running. Setup is running means already who has taken that position, they are in the position. For new traders who want to take a position in this one, they need to wait for the new level. So it
Okay.
has to be below 48 hours or 72 hours. We will mention that one in clearly on chart itself. So if a signal is above 72 hours ago, you always wait for the trade to come below 72 hours. So if you find a new level, we will give the new level and that level value will be below 72 hours. Then you
Okay.
can take the trade.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, after the re-entry, we got like 100 points almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move
We can
to
go, Anna, we can go with another example.
BSC
Okay.
positionally. Yeah.
Will it give the stock suggestions as well? Where is it
Yeah.
possible to provide the
That's what I
See,
said,
see,
right?
see.
Alerts.
Mm.
He is asking about alerts.
Uh-huh. So on
Okay, yeah, we can set the alerts.
I mean, this setup is it's near to trigger on which stack, something like that. So, for example, right? So, as you seeing like
Whenever it
BSC.
touches that yellow line, you will get an alert.
if you are on TradingView Premium, you can always set alerts
Okay.
on all alerts on the see add alerts on the list or add alert on the what script you can do once. See,
Okay.
yeah, we will discuss about that as well later on. So
Sure.
once you add alerts on the list, okay, all the scripts that fulfill that criteria will get into the alert section where you have a setup kind like the for example, okay, over here these were the alerts that were generated once the trigger has been done. So
Okay. Okay. Got
yeah,
it.
this way you will get. Yeah.
So it will give us the stock names as well based on that alert. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, we
Sure.
will take all these question answers once we done with the chart explanation. So
Sure.
You want to take on this BC one, or should I?
yeah, I mean just carry on.
Okay. So BSE, like on what on first, the signal was generated on 1st of October. It was for entry around like 2080. SL was around 2007. Okay. We from here onwards, it ran, and you are not seeing any target because it hit the almost the target, I guess. So let
Yeah,
me let
target was done.
yeah
2485 is the
yeah
target.
let me run like replay from
Um,
here. You will see how we tried it. Yeah.
Go back little.
Yeah, it's still
That
okay. Okay.
signal
This
has generated here.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Let me come from here. Okay. So it's a wait and watch here on 26 September. Wait and watch. Wait and watch. Yeah. So entry was around 2047. Target was 2342 and SL was 2007. And it was a 1:7 trade. So for every 1 rupee you get 7 rupees on this trade.
Uh, don't confuse with risk reward here. There is a bug. We have fixed it in the new version. Latest code, you will see it. So just for reference, we are going through this trade.
So let us see how when we got the entry and how we tried it. Entry, no entry so far. Yeah, I think
We
it,
got that
on
entry.
the wick it has given the entry. Yeah, now it was proper entry. It has given. Let us see how it goes. So once the stop loss is hit, it will show there will be no trade plan here. It shows wait and watch. So still there is no stop loss that has hit.
We have to always respect the stop losses because it's a probability game. We can't guarantee each
Yeah,
and every trade will work in our favor, right? But
see,
we
riding. Still,
this trade also we have suggested in our trade plan. We used to give daily trade plan, right? In that trade plan, this
yeah.
has been
This was a
suggested.
positional pick that we have given. Uh, the signal was generated around like 29th or yeah, around like 29th September. But we have intimated given to our Telegram members that this can go this much way ahead actually. Yeah, target done.
2485.
Okay, it has revised the target. It has not its target is not done. It has revised the
In
target.
replay, it is showing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you take away
Mm-hmm.
that, the target is done. First target is 2585.
Mm-hmm.
So almost 500, 20% target is done. This is the new trade it took. So that bug we have fixed already. So we'll see. While replaying the data that we are analyzing, it's little different than what we are seeing it in live. So it's a
So here
trading.
also almost 200 points, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It was given 2585. It came close to that actually. 2550 or 60 it came across. Okay. Yeah. What was the high? 2556 was the high. So you can always book near to
No,
that.
2585, it doesn't. Okay. It
Two
doesn't.
five two five five 56 was the high
Okay.
that has
Okay. Okay.
been touched. Yeah. Uh,
Target is
2567 is the high that was made on yesterday, I guess. Yeah.
2485.
But let's open it for
Yeah,
questions.
it's okay. Yeah, let them understand about this one. So anyway, we have fixed many issues in the upcoming versions.
So
So
how
it's
about the indexes like Nifty 50? Will
yeah,
it be
we
the
will
same?
go
What the
to
time
that.
frame will be? Okay.
Ankshna, you can Nifty futures. You can open Nifty futures.
Nifty futures.
Hmm. Not
And before to the Nifty, right? So for positional, so do we need to put any extra thing like setup to get the stock suggestions on these setup indicators?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
So as per this setup, so is there any extra setup we need to do in our system to get the stock names as well? So these are the
Look,
stock
just
names which are
we need to set the
eligible.
alerts. We will have a watch list in TradingView, right? So you
Yeah.
add all the stocks, indices, and whatever it may be into that watch list. And Ramkrishna, you can show that
Yeah,
set alert on the list.
I'm showing for only for Nifty. I'm showing. Okay, you can do it for a watch list as well. See over here,
Okay.
I am adding this my indicator. Okay, intraday. Let us say positional I want to keep. Okay, so over here it shows you want short entries or long entries, or if you want both. Okay, and on a hourly time frame, you can keep once per bar close. Okay,
Once
or
per bar is enough, not once per bar
yeah,
close.
once per bar if you keep, and if you create it every time when you get an alert, and when you get an entry you will get an alert, and thereby you can take that trade. And the same thing you can do it on a list like Nifty 50. I can make a add a alert on a list. Over here I will just select my indicator, then I will do an any touch. Okay, whether it was a bearish or bullish one, and then hourly once per bar, and then I create an alert. You can also add a message like what was the alert name and all. Yeah.
We will announce from when to use these alerts because we are almost there. We need another 10 to 20% of testing left. So in our group, we will update from when you people can use the alerts. So yeah, don't rush to use those alerts. We are still working on it. But individually, you can set on any script and try to spend 2 weeks of time to understand the nonsense of this indicator and do some paper trading. Note down all
In
the
that
trades that you
meanwhile,
are
so would
seeing.
your team will like post the alert trades, some stock names, so like these are the stock names which triggered by based on this, right? Maybe
Yeah,
would you
we
able
will
to
be doing
post
that. We
those
will be doing that regularly.
stocks?
Uh,
Sure.
end of the day, every day we are giving the trade plan for next day. We are giving Nifty, Sensex, and two stocks that we got in the alerts. So similarly, during
Oh,
market hours also, if we get any alert, we will keep posting that. So you people can monitor
got it.
it for 2 weeks, do some paper trading. Whatever alert that we are giving, just note it down and see how the setup play out to gain the confidence.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, is it TradingView mobile version? It's asking to take the subscription. Is it for the desktop version? We have to do this TradingView, or
No subscription on any chart. You can add only maximum two indicators. So if you are already having other indicators, you can't add the new indicators. So you have to remove all the indicators and add these two indicators.
oh,
For free version they will give only two.
okay. Thank you.
No.
So does this work on options charts also or only stocks and index?
Ideally, it should. Ramkrishna, open any option chart. So wherever we have data and volume, it will work. Crypto or
Okay.
if we need, we will tweak some configurations. So for example, for crypto, currently we are using the same one, but we are thinking of tweaking some configurable parameters for crypto because it works on 24/7 markets, right? So it depends upon
Correct.
the timings. We need to tweak some, but still it's working. We will show that crypto chart as well with the existing tool.
So what is the best way to use this setup on the spot chart or option chart?
We have analyzed till now equities, index, everything, but option charts we will see it. We need for anything you spend one week of give 1 week of time to understand the charts. Don't rush into
Okay.
the trade.
So you'll be suggesting this setup for spot chart, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, we have
Okay.
tested everything on a spot. Okay, once like we check on options, we will tell you like whether to use it on that. In the meanwhile, you can check it as well before trading.
Ramkrishna, do one thing. Go to 15 minutes, keep intraday and one monthly chart. So we will have a lot of options available. 15 minute, go for intraday tool and one monthly option. Select one monthly Nifty option. we need data, right? So weekly options, we might not have good data. So wherever data is available, our tool will be able to generate a signal from that. If trade is available, at the money trade, yeah, you can take it. No trade. Just see. Yeah, here you got the trade, right? You can see how it played out. So you always go with the trend, how Nifty 50 trend is. So try to be in that direction.
Target done for this one. Entry was around 70 and target was 39 and SL was 73. So 70, there is no SL, I guess, over here. And then it went until like 30.
SL 73. SL is 73.
Yeah. After this one, there is no candle which closed above it.
No, yeah, no.
This might be an SL because it was a sell and it went up.
We need to do a lot of testing on this one, but till now we have worked on futures and spot only. But what we meant to say is it will work. It will work on even on. Then take the put.
This one is a good
has
fall
put-
actually. Actually, we can see this one.
Yeah. See, these option charts, we are first time we are testing live. We never tested, but we are confident that it will work on even option charts where we have good data. If data is not sufficient, we might not get concrete signals.
There is no target over here, but it fell from 160 to.
For positional, it has given good, I think, I guess. Right?
Yeah, you can try positional as well, Ramishna, after this.
Okay. On the same chart.
Yeah, we'll see. Just to make aware, I mean, just to inform them that how this tool will work, we are just trying live whatever that comes.
Yeah. So over here we got entry at 199, SL for 214. That was like how much? 15 points.
You are not seeing target because it's already done, so it's not showing that.